Present-day Cambodia is a small country in Southeast Asia, and it's situated in between Vietnam, Thailand, and Laos. Most of the video and still shots I'm going to show here are in Siem Reap, Cambodia, and the associated drive out there. This right here is in the main complex of Angkor Wat. You can go to the top of this temple and kind of get a nice look and feel for the whole area. Siem Reap, Cambodia. Drove here today. It took about 6 hours with the driver, and pretty crazy driving, but not as wild as India. Bikes, animals, everybody sharing the road. But we got here at about noon, so we came out to Angkor Wat, which is where we are now, and it's a series of temples, probably about 10 or 15 different sites. Temples that were made back in about 1200s, and it's 38 degrees Celsius, so around 100 degrees Fahrenheit, pretty humid, but we're gonna see as much as we can today, and from the start of it, pretty impressive stuff. This lookup point here at the top is about a 1 mile hike, and then you have to kind of scale some of the ruins, but kind of gives a nice view. This footage here I took in the back of a tuk-tuk, and it's about a 16-kilometer ride out to Chunk Nias, which is a freshwater fishing village. Since it was the dry season on the river, there was one section that was about a foot deep, and here's our driver battling through. The water level goes up and down with the wet and dry seasons, as you can see there by the temple. A couple of things out in the floating village, they have not only a floating church, but also a floating basketball court. This right here is just kind of a little panoramic of the village. Kind of looks kind of typical like this. Lots of kind of boats next to the floating shanties. Many of the little kids float in these discs and paddle in them to school. In Chunk Nias here is basically the most famous elementary school in all of Cambodia, and I got some nice footage here of one student helping another learn how to write. Paper, rock, scissors, still settling the score. One thing I found quite impressive of Cambodia is, despite all the poverty and hard times they've had with the Cambodian Holocaust, people still like to have fun, and here's some footage in the capital of people coming out to a block party festival at night.